Balenci. Bro, what is happening between Uzi and Carti right now? What is going on, bro? Uzi is slightly dissing Carti. He did put a tweet saying it's just meh. Now he's saying he's gonna drop on Monday too. And Carti said he's gonna drop on Monday because the baby did drop on midnight today. So when it comes to that, apparently they're in the same label, and the label probably didn't want to mess up the streaming numbers for one of the artists, so they thought it was the best thing for maybe Carti to drop on Monday and have the baby drop tonight at midnight, or today, however you want to say, because it already passed. But regardless, I think that was a good choice just to not affect any artist. But Uzi is slightly trolling, I feel like. Maybe he's actually serious. I'm not really sure at this point. But he did say, somebody did put up an old tweet where he did say, soon as he drop, I'ma drop. People are thinking that's about Carti. People are even saying that it's not even Whole Lotta Red at this point. It's a different name for the album. I just want to see how this is going to sound at me, however you want to say it, bruh. Regardless, I want to listen to this and see how it's going to sound. If Uzi drops on Monday too, that would be crazy because Uzi did like 300K for the first week of Eternal to Take. Then the other album, he did like 200K, over 200K for that album the first week. So crazy numbers. Imagine if he actually goes for another album this year, right when Carti drops, and does bigger numbers than Carti. That would be crazy. Hopefully that doesn't happen because I don't want to see Carti be affected. I don't really want to I hope Carti actually does great numbers too. But if Uzi drops, that's insane, bro. Like, he has a big fan base, bro. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Hold up. So this to me actually sounds like that Uzi track from Eternal to Take. I'm Sorry, I think it is. Maybe it has much more of a vibe when it comes to I'm Sorry of like a spatial galactic type of beat. But I'm Sorry, just listen to the track and you know what I mean. Like, it has that reminiscent vibe. Let's keep listening to it and see how Carti actually develops his flow. He talk shit. And bad at shit. He talk shit. Bad at shit. Hey, testing. Hey. Like, how do I even say it? This does have like a whiny tone, if you want to be very specific. Like, the way he just says, like, it's just like a very whiny tone, but I kind of like it at the same time. Like, the flow. Listen, I just don't listen to Carti for any different type of vibes. Like, you never listen to Carti for like specifically lyrics. You just listen to him for the sound he's gonna carry with his voice along the beat. It's almost like he's a part of the production too with his voice. It's not intentionally for you to understand every single lyric. That's kind of my point with him. Like, the way he just says, and it talks shit. Like, it's just like some different type of vibe. It's not even very explainable, like easy to explain if I can just go to that. Whereas with Uzi, if you want to do a comparison, like, yeah, you could definitely understand what he says, and maybe he's actually not a part of the production in that type of sense. Like, it's not like he's one within the beat, if you want to say it some way like that. But to me, I feel like Carti definitely is. Carti has a much more different tone and cadence in that type of sense. Final thoughts, I would say I've definitely listened to better flows from Carti. Right off the bat, I think about the track Foreign. That beat is insane. Like, just the flow and the way he carries that track is ridiculous. Dial-It is a great album. I feel like at first people hated Dial-It. excuse me, people hated Dilate like at first. Maybe people, I would say it was people that knew who Carti was, but definitely weren't stans or fans or just big fans of Carti overall, but listened to him. And they listened to Dilate. At first I listened to it and I wasn't vibing with it like that. So I go back because a friend tells me to listen to the project once again. You're probably gonna like it more. And the person was right. Like, I actually did enjoy it much, much more. I went to it with a different type of perspective in mind. Like, I'm not trying to listen to Carti for this or that. It's more about the way he sounds with the production. And Foreign is insane. The beat is ridiculous. That beat is so good. I actually wanted to make a dance freestyle to it, and I haven't yet. That's tough. But listen, YouTube always has these copyright problems, so that's crazy. But at the same time, the way he sounds with it, hopping on motherfucking Foreign, it's crazy, bro. That's probably one of my favorite Carti tracks. And I just like the way he sounds, of course. This isn't even a Carti track, it's a Tyler track. But he sounds great on that track too, Earthquake. Does this give you much more hope to listen to Whole Lotta Red and think it's going to be a good album? In the sense that it could compete with a Uzi project if it does drop at the same time? Because that would be crazy. That would be some type of competition right there. Like, imagine Uzi fans and Carti fans trying to fight on Monday. Like, Twitter would be wild. If Uzi actually does that, that would be insane, bro. I don't even know what to think. I'm not sure if Uzi's doing it for real or not. But hopefully Whole Lotta Red, or however the album is named now, is a good project, a solid project. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. Subscribe for some other reactions, some other videos. That's going to be it. Playboi Carti, Adam Meh, however the fuck you want to say it. I'm out, bro. Take care.